but when you've got two top drivers, it's kind of a hard thing to do, isn't it?
Well, I
Think,
don't want to slag off little Yuki. I think he was doing very well in that midfield car before he made the unwise decision to try to drive the undrivable.
yeah, well, that's the problem as well. Now Christian Horner's gone, I think so will Max, because I think it was the Racing Bulls leader that took over.
I think it'll be the opposite. I think that because as far as I understand it, when the guy who died, the Red Bull guy died, Christian Horner kind of took over everything. That's what made it impossible to fire him. But then with the whole finger thing, they wanted him out. And Matt, it's from so what I'm gathering. No, I know that, but what I'm gathering is that essentially they probably went to Max, the Thai family that owns Red Bull, or as like the controlling stakeholders, and they were probably like, "What do you want to stay?" And he was like, "Christian out." And then they were like, "Well, more specifically, Helmut Marko probably went to meet with them, and they're like, "What does Max want to stay?" And then he was like, "Christian out," because Max, any team would pay Max whatever he wants, right? Like any team, it doesn't matter. He'll get the highest contract ever in the history of F1.
Yo, that's the thing. Red Bull need Max more than Max needs Red Bull, because it's an undrivable car for anyone but Max. So they literally have to start from scratch.
I honestly also would not be shocked if he went to Aston to be back with Adrian Newey, which would then be like insane to think that the window licker would be teammates with Max Verstappen potentially. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So what do I do to dial this thing in? I can probably turn my PSI down a little bit. It's at 26. I'm going to drop the front down. I can't drop the front down? Okay. Okay, I can't. Okay, so I'm not going to mess with the tire pressure at all.
Yeah, a lot of the cars you can't adjust the ride height really, without adjusting so much more. But yeah, this is the thing. Obviously, there's been strong links with Mercedes, because obviously they haven't given.
Can't do anything with this car.
They haven't given what's his face a contract yet, George Russell. They haven't secured a contract for him yet. So I don't know about that. But then I think what should happen, you know that heated thing he had with Lewis Hamilton a couple of years ago. Should just send him to Ferrari. That would be interesting.
Oh God, who's
Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton, both of the exact same Ferrari in 2 wins.
But then where does Charles go?
Williams with
with Carlos. Then does Alex get promoted? Because Alex is a good driver.
Yeah, well, I think he should go, because this is the thing. You've got some decent drivers coming up through like Formula 3 and all that. You should give, like, you know, that Alex Dunn was in charge of Lando Norris's practice 1 at Austria.
Yeah.
They should just he should like replace like a like Colapinto.
Yeah, I think Colapinto's done for sure. I think, sadly, unfortunately for him, I think Yuki's also going to be done at the end of the season. Get Esteban out of there too. What did he do in the Haas? Like, didn't do shit. I used to like Esteban a lot, but he's not really done anything in a while.
I say, what should happen? Get Stroll out. Say enough of his dad's money. Fuck right off. And then, like, get all the shite drivers out. Promote a bunch of Formula 2 drivers and Formula 3 drivers, and just
0.213.
yeah, do all that, and then a couple we might see Behrman and his little brother in the same team. That might be crazy.
I think if he gets a promotion at some point, he's definitely a world champion contender.
What, his brother or Behrman?
Ollie.
Oliver Behrman. Yeah, well, you saw what he did. It might have been like people have said it was a sort of like a first race, just what a good start for a good race at the start. But yeah, I think he's not had the greatest of car this season. I think, you know what I mean.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like if he gets a promotion, like if he got up to, like maybe he's the next Red Bull driver. Who knows? But I think he can be a contender if he's in a fast car, if he's in a frontline car.
I think what he should do is not like Sauber. Put him in a car. Maybe even Aston Martin. I know that's not exactly winning races, but
new car next year.
Yeah, well, that as well. But stick him in a car with like the Aston Martin and have him be teammates with someone with some experience to guide him. I think he'll be decent.
That's it, go.
And I also think, like, man, you know, I love you, Fernando Alonso, but get the fuck out of F1, Grandpa.
Go to IndyCar, sort of.
Yeah, like, go, exactly, yeah, go. Is Juan Pablo Montoya still doing Indy? Go race him.
Yeah, well, there's Max Verstappen was looking at going to IndyCar at some point because he wants to become a Grand Slam, whatever they bloody call it, where you win Indy 500, F1, in like Le Mans or whatever it is. That's what he said in an interview a couple of years ago. Anyway, his thoughts might have changed, but
I want to see. I watched, though it was just highlights. I didn't watch the full race, but I watched the NASCAR street race in Chicago recently. That was super exciting.
yeah, I don't know where it is, but I don't want to spend any more money than I am on subscriptions, but I do want to watch NASCAR because I don't get it with my Sky's TV, but I'm already paying like 50 quid a month for it.
I mean, you sound pretty savvy. I mean, you know, there's ways to not pay for stuff, right?
Yeah, well, I'm not that bothered. I don't think I'll watch every race. But
I only like the street races. Like I don't really like ovals at all. But the street races were crazy.
Yeah. I've seen highlights and I've seen like people that have put the races on YouTube, but yeah. Yeah, well, I'm already paying like 70 quid just in a month. That's British quid, so I don't know what that is in.
It's probably like 85 Canadian dollars.
Yeah, well, I'm 16, so obviously I don't have stuff to pay for, but that's still quite a bit of money. Only on the apprenticeship wage.
I don't even know what that means. Things work different here.
Do you have apprenticeships?
Yeah, but it's for like trades.
Yeah, well, I'm doing one in warehousing, and yeah, it's alright, but I'm only on like £7.55 an hour, so I'm on like £1.5 grand a month, which is a lot for someone my age, but then you've got to break it down. I'm putting savings aside for a car next year, so I've only got half of that to play with. That's before my subscriptions.
What kind of car are you gonna buy?
I'm thinking something nice and reliable, like a Polo.
Oh yeah, again, I live in Canada. I've never heard of that. Sorry. Oh yeah, okay. I know Volkswagen. Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah, Volkswagen Polo, nice and reliable. Maybe a second-hand Golf or something.
Okay. Why, dude? When I was in the Mazda, like, I was doing insane times on this track, and now I cannot hit this breaking point to save my life.
Yeah, well, what track are you on?
Lime Rock?
Are you on the chicanes or the...
No, just classic.
Yeah. Have you put the racing line on?
Oh yeah, let me put the racing line on.
Because that'll show you a rough area of where you want to be braking. And then obviously, this is sort of what I was saying as well in that Reddit post. Just have the racing line on, learn the cars, learn the tracks. Then once you've got a rough estimate, just go for it and turn it off. Hang on a second, I'm just going to tell these to keep it clean. Keep it clean, guys. I was in a Mazda race, like this was last night, last lap, like this was, what's the track called that Mazda's are at anyway?
Winton?
Yeah, Winton. Last lap, you know the last two turns?
I've never not been on that track.
Basically, my tyres were absolutely fried. And by the end of it, last lap, P1, P2, P3, I was pretty really close. Coming through the second last turn, my tyres were fried, I was taking a really slow and defensive line. Just through them last two turns, I managed to keep the other guy behind me, but then P3 came right up and rammed me in the back and ruined me race, and then took P1 last turn of the race.
Brutal. Dude, this, like, it's so infuriating that you take penalties from getting hit from behind.
Yeah, well, it's not even just like a penalty, is it? Because, I mean, it is a penalty because I fucking came P2 instead of P3.
No, yeah, sure. Sorry, like I don't mean that. Like, yeah, it sucks to not get the position way more than the penalty, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
But I just mean, like, dude, there's so many times, especially on Route Skogan, where, like, I'll qualify on pole, I'll be well ahead of everybody, but it's not even the people behind me that hit me. It's the 10 people behind them that just don't hit their brakes and then crash into the big pile, which then spins me out, wrecks my car, and I'm like, you guys. That's why I just don't qualify anymore on rookie races. Just don't even bother.
Yeah, what I do when you're focusing on safety rating, what I do is start from the pits and race from the back, and then just let people pass. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I just let the lights go out, and then I just accelerate, put one wheel off the track, and just wait, let everybody go past me. When I first started, like a week ago, I would just wait like 30 seconds, and then and then follow everyone around, and I would still end up in like fourth and third somehow.
Yeah, what I do is, do you know how to start from the pits?
You just wait, right? Like you let the timer run out.
Yeah, just wait for the grid thing to go out and just wait. You'll start from the back of the grid with a delay, and then yeah, as you're being lapped, just let people pass you.
Well, and there's some tracks where that gives you an advantage too, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, a lot of tracks like Winton, and a lot of just like the lower splits, it gives you an advantage because you don't get that much of a start delay, and there's tends to be a lot of carnage at T1 in every track. I mean, I've just been absolutely wiped out in the first turn of the FF1600. Absolutely wiped out. I've got meatball flag and I'm still running P3.
Yeah. The funniest thing to
everybody crashed.
In
I started P2, but
I've noticed a trend with I'm just gonna say a certain region of names where on the straights they are like insane. Like they can catch up to you on the straights no matter what. Like no matter where you are, they catch you. But then when they get to a corner, they don't know what the fuck to do when they crash. And I just think that they have to be using cheats, right? Like they're like a rocket on the straights. Like there's no other car is that fast. They're putting up like close to like record times when they're by themselves. But the minute there's any pressure or any traffic, they crash. So like you have to be cheating, right? Like there's just no way you're not cheating.
nah, it's about hot lapping. There's people that can hot lap and get absolutely insane lap times, but then when it comes to racecraft, they just freeze up. Or they take the fastest line no matter what. No matter if there's someone else on that line, they don't care. They'll just take that line.
Oh no! Oh man! I had some good laps there for a second.
Car is leaking fluid.
Oh
Did
my!
the ABS work? Like, did turn it down, make it better?
I didn't know how to turn it down. I couldn't figure that out. I couldn't see any ABS oxygen.
If you want to share your screen, I'll show you where to go.
Share screen.
Let me just click on it one sec. Can't see it one sec. Go to chassis and just need to. You see rear.
Yes.
It should say ABS somewhere. No.
Negative.
Let me sod this race. I'll let me pull it up on my big screen. Right, so go on to tyres again.
All I can change is the PSI, and that's as low as it'll go.
I don't know. I can change the. So let me have a better look at the chassis. Let me. Not say anything about ABS.
Yeah.
Oh, scroll down. Scroll
Yeah,
down.
I did that. There's nothing there.
Oh.
And I thought maybe what's DSC? Is that traction control?
No, that's TCS. Go into your go back onto the car and go down to the black boxes when you are in the car.
Yes. I don't know what that means.
Click through your black boxes.
I didn't even know you could do this.
Does it say anything?
No, not
Wait,
that I can.
have you already been passed in car adjustments? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I had a channel before that I managed to grow decently to about 3,000 subscribers in about 6 months. So I'm going to have a look at the when you were asking about if I did YouTube, I thought you like just the thingamabobs, like just about sim racing. It was about basically WWE analytics and stuff.
Oh, what was the channel called?
Basically, I've deleted it now. Completely scrubbed everything because sod it. I got a bit bored of it. This is when I went off WWE. The channel was called Goblin WWE, and that's why this is the. That's why my thingy is this.
Copy that.
Oh, what, that video you sent me? I've seen summits like that. I think it was like Thought Labs episode 5 or something.
Thought Labs, that's me.
Yeah, because I was looking earlier on at the thing, Bobs. I was looking at it when you said that you had one. I sort of went on to, I pressed on your name on Discord and it come up. I assume it's linked. That is one conservative racing line.
Ooh. Nope.
Ah, nicely kept.
I feel like instinctually I'm good at driving. I'm just learning the racing part.
Yeah. How have you? How many videos have you put out?
16, 20, something like that. Well, including live streams, probably like 25, 30.
59.
Yeah, because I was
That was your fastest lap of the session.
when I was because basically how it all happened was I started the WWE one and then it went nowhere in about 3 months. Went absolutely nowhere because I was posting, because my channel, right, I was posting straight away. Basically since creating the account and posting, there was about a month, and then I was not posting consistently, and every time I did post, I didn't delay it. I don't know whether that means anything to you, but when you go to post video, you can choose to schedule it for the next day.
Why's that?
Because it gives the algorithm better time to find the audience, and that's what I did when I refreshed the channel completely. I did that. It basically, I don't know how to explain it, but it gives the algorithm better.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
And find who the video is meant for. Can't remember how to do it though. It's been a while.
You just literally just click before you click post. It's like, do you want to post this now or do you want to schedule it?
Yeah, I think it's something like that anyway. So I'm gonna do that. Bill Goldberg had his last match yesterday.
God,
So
he's
that
got to be
was-
almost 70 years old. Like he
Yeah, well,
was, he was old when he started.
Yeah, well, he had he's advertised his last ever match and he lost. It was a
You
title
always
match.
lose in your last match.
0.41.
Yeah, sort of passing the torch, innit?
Okay, a little bit too quick, but I'm getting it.
Yeah, it's like that Hulk Hogan and Rocky match, passing of the torch.
Yeah. Man, I hate how much hate the driving line gets on Reddit. Like, people are like, take it off, and it's like, dude, I've been playing this game for 4 days. I've never driven every car. I haven't driven every track. I don't know the braking lines. Like, oh, just shut up and learn them. It's like, well, why wouldn't I use every tool available to learn them? Like,
Yeah, well, that's also another thing. It helps you learn quicker, and then you can adapt your own driving style off it. The thingy I find is there's a lot of general principles when it comes to sim racing. So how to know how to take the corners, how to find lines, all this. It's a lot. I don't know how to explain it, but there's just general rules of thumb you need to follow.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I just find, like, it's like if you follow the same kind of procedure of learning at every track with every car, technically there should be no car or track that you can't drive fast. You might not always be the fastest.
Yeah,
You'll be fast.
a lot of the cars are different. Obviously, that's a no shit answer, but a lot of the cars are just plain different.
But if you're what I mean is, like, if you're following the same learning process, go to a track, put in laps, figure it out, compare, contrast, see what other people are doing. It doesn't, like, you should be able to drive any car technically, like, if you're doing that process.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why the general rules of thumb are just so good. I would watch. There was someone I was talking to. Was it you that watched Jaxo as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched his spa video last night. Or part 2.
Yeah, I watched the entire thing. That's why my safety rating's absolutely plummeted. Yeah, so I would just if you look at his videos, he's basically the most well-rounded YouTuber when it comes to his content. I don't know whether that makes any sense, but
just in terms of, like, having a variety of different styles of videos, like track guides, live races, kind of more goofy stuff sometimes.
If you go to his channel, let me sit up. Videos, so he does his live stuff. But if you go to his channel, you'll see loads of different things. So you'll see his surviving laps at Spa, what made him feel faster. You'll see sim setup guides. You'll see reaching 3000 iRacing explained. You'll see, like, just races. You'll see everything from that to settings, overlays. He does everything. But yeah, that's what I mean when I say well-rounded, not fat.
For my shit, I want to focus on the underserved market of people that are probably not ever going to be very good at sim racing, but still want to take part in the community and not get shit on all the time.
Sorry, I picked that. I didn't hear that very well.
I said oh shit. Damn it. It is hard to talk and drive at the same time.
You get used to it.
I said for my content, I'm focusing more on the underserved market of people that probably are never ever going to be, like, super competitive sim racers, but still really enjoy it and want to take part in the community.
Yeah, let me send you this guy's YouTube. It's called Jimmy Broadbent.
Oh, I know Jimmy. I was following Jimmy well before I was even, like, for years before, just because he's a cool guy. I thought his story was cool. I didn't even have interest in sim racing when I mean, arguably you could say it's Jimmy that got me into sim racing.
What, the blonde guy with the slick back hair?
Jimmy B, yeah, Jimmy Broadbent.
Yeah, well, I only come across his channel the other day.
Oh yeah, he's like I'm assuming one of the most famous sim racing YouTubers.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Is the YouTuber, not the competitive guy. That I think that's what sets him apart from a lot of sim racers, because a lot of sim racers post track guides and how-tos in general terms, but he does a lot.
It's a little sillier.
A lot of content instead of.
But I think that's like, I mean, he's been doing it for 12 years, so that I assume that at some point he was doing that kind of stuff. But now he's just a big happy hog on the farm, where all he's got to do is just react to videos and chat and make a ton of money.
Yeah.
57.662. New fastest lap for you.
Okay, I just did a 57.662. I don't know if that's fast or not, but it's the fastest I've done.
Yeah. What I find with live streaming, though, I've done a couple, is I tend to forget to change the stuff about it when I go and jump into a new live stream.
Yeah, I've done a lot of dumb things. One time I streamed for 11 hours and I didn't have any audio on other than my mic.
That's rough.
So I was testing, trying to use a different mic that's not my headset mic, and all you could really hear is me kind of like, you'd only hear me when I get mad, and then mostly you just heard my paddles clicking on the back of my wheel.
58.105.
Just the input noises and the pissed off noises. That's all you heard. Nothing to do with. Did you have any over the mic arguments with people in game?
No, I don't. I don't even listen. I turn it off. I mute it.
Yeah, I think some of the funniest things are the one-sided arguments that you watch online, where you can only hear one guy's perspective. They don't know if it's being reasonable or not. It's just so funny.
I mean, anyone who argues on the internet, they're not being reasonable.
Yeah, well, there's the I need to sort this as well.
Man, the last corner, turn 7 at Lime Rock is, if you don't hit that apex, it is so unforgiving. You lose so much speed.
Yeah, you've got to lift off to not go off the track.
No, it's not even like, it's not that part. It's like, I find it's the curb. Like, if you hit the curb a little bit too early, you just lose so much speed coming out. Well, that's because you're right. You're right. Because then what happens is you have to go so wide, and then you're almost on the grass. Yeah, exactly.
I'll tell you what, though. I was trying to learn the track before, but I've always ever done the chicanes layout, so I don't get that really like the Nürburgring incline.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd send that flat out thinking I could, and then I ended up in a wall more than once before I realised what the problem was. But yeah, if you are doing the Project Cup or whatever it is, or whatever we decide to do you think you're gonna because this is the thing, the Project Cup is free as long as you've got the track, because pretty much every car's free, so yeah, and every other week you get every other week is a free track. Also, if you like the GR86, there's the normal, not endurance one. It's like 15-minute races of the same series, pretty much.
1 sec. I'm not really a huge fan of rolling start races. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I'm inexperienced, but they fucking stress me out, man. Everybody's weaving, and I'm just like, bro, that isn't even doing anything.
It does, but not at them speeds.
Well, and not be at the start of the race. Maybe behind the safety car, mid race, if there's a thing, and there's some marbling or there's some debris on your tire. Maybe it's doing something then. Maybe it's heating the outer walls. But we know science says that if you want your tires warmed up, you got to go fast through corners and you got to brake hard, and just go fast on the straights.
I don't know whether you've ever seen Cameron Daz.
Name sounds familiar.
He does like Formula One. He used to be a Formula 4 driver that now does like Formula 1 content and sim racing content. But yeah, he was saying how we used to do it and all that. I'm trying to find how to download my profile picture from my Discord, because I've got it, but yeah, I've got it, but it's on my phone. I need it on my PC.
I am not a techno wizard.
What I might do is I might just not print screen.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just screen cap everything.
Screen it, but then I don't know how good the quality is gonna be. Now that quality's not good enough.
Oh man, this thing, that back end likes to go, eh?
What I'll do is I'll send the photo. I'll send the photo to my Facebook and then just download it from there. Plus, I think YouTube could be a good way to increase the team size, because what I was saying to the other guy was, if we end up not having enough people, if we've got more people, we're more likely to have a full team.
Do you need a certain amount?
Pardon?
Do you need a certain amount of people?
No, but like the 24-hour races are better with like 5 people.
Oh, so you can just have better splits, more comfortable splits. Like sharing, seat sharing time, so nobody has to do 15 hours. Oh wait, it's only 4 hours long.
You've got more of a chance of having a full squad than if you don't have more people. You know what I mean? Like, if there's more than it's like, I don't know, do you watch football?
A little bit.
Wait a sec. Soccer. I don't know what.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, if you go to a game with 11 players, you're not going to be able, and then someone gets injured, then you're a man down. Tough luck. But if you go with a bench of subs, and someone's not available, then you can take someone off there. I don't know how well that works, but
no, I get it. Yeah, it's always good to have backups.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there's probably I think that was probably quite a long-winded way of saying it, but
You gotta keep your options open in life. Okay, so this car really doesn't like it when you just like mash the throttle down on exit. Like even in third gear at half rev, you just do not smash that motherfucking throttle. Ooh. Too much brake. Oh, alright, I'm gonna hop off for a bit and have some lunch. I'll be back later though.
Yeah. I'm gonna sort this out, maybe do a bit of streaming if I can be bothered. Maybe have a look at recording some.
Nice. Alright, GG dudes, talk to you in a bit.
Right.